Good evening, and welcome to another clip of Ominous Dark Realms. I kind of started trying to think of what I wanted to talk about for this particular video, but I was watching a video clip of it's like the Julian Dorian podcast. And that was pretty interesting. He had James Fox on the show, and James Fox is the UFO guy that either went to Australia or Africa. I think it was Africa. And he interviewed some kids about an alien craft that landed in Africa, and some alien beings came out and communicated with the kids telepathically, which was pretty interesting. Because it's really crazy when you interview like 20 kids and they all tell you the same story. And usually kids that are around 7 or 8, it's really hard for them to concoct such stories and, really fake their reactions to the stories. You can definitely see in this clip where he showed one interview with one kid, and it was pretty compelling. So it just further validates how I feel about aliens and UFOs. I really do believe in UFOs and aliens, and nothing will ever change that. I think little by little, these crafts that are flying in the sky are trying to show us more of who they are in the sky. And they're giving us just a little bit at a time. They're like breadcrumbing us through the years, which makes sense. It's kind of like this trade-off, I guess, between humans and aliens, this trade-off between our leaders and their leaders, right? Because there's that theory, too, that our government is involved with this, and that they actually communicate with them, or that they walk among us, and they are actually some of our leaders. It just... I can't get away from the idea that they've been sharing technology with us over time, and we have been doing them little favors to get this technology or this information over time. And it makes sense, because if with great power comes great responsibility, and obviously with all of the troubles that have come with other countries having nuclear missiles, they've had to be very careful about what they allow, and what we've had to be very careful about what we allow to get out in the open. So it just seems like we're at that final tipping point of actually getting a mouthful of information. Instead of being breadcrumbed, it's just going to or maybe not. Who knows? But it's getting really strange. If I look up UFO videos, I'll find new videos pretty much every day. There's some hidden video. There's some video I haven't seen yet. It's either every day or every couple days. So this is happening. They're showing themselves more, but I think that there's some technology in the crafts that basically keep us from being able to get a good shot of them with our cameras. They just always know the correct distance to stay away. And I've mentioned this in other videos on my channel, but I'm just going to keep reiterating this. I don't think that we're going to get solid focus on these things, because the technology that we're holding in our hands is like already pre-programmed to not allow us to get that correct footage, that good focus on the craft. And so I think that was the trade-off. We've very quickly, we started getting, once the phone came out, the technology kept speeding up really fast. And then now that we have AI, technology is moving even faster. And so technology is moving super fast and we can hardly keep up. But yeah, I mean, now we have AI jets, we're testing human jets or jets that are piloted by humans versus AI jets, which is really interesting. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video and talk about this stuff. It'll be an ongoing thing. And yeah, thank you for watching my show, or thank you for watching my clips. And please subscribe and like.